Why rings? The deep symbolism of power in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. Welcome to our channel, fellow adventurers. Today we're embarking on a journey into the mind of J.R.R. Tolkien to uncover why he chose rings as the powerful objects at the heart of his epic saga. Grab your lembas bread, settle in, and let's explore the magical world of Middle-earth. Historical and mythological significance of rings. To truly grasp why Tolkien chose rings as symbols of power, we must delve into their historical and mythological roots. Rings have held significance across many cultures and eras, often embodying power, eternity, and mystery. First, Norse mythology. In Norse mythology, the ring, Draupnir, associated with Odin, had the magical ability to replicate itself every 9 nights. The ring symbolized wealth, prosperity, and the enduring nature of power. Second, Greek mythology. In Greek mythology, Prometheus, after being punished by Zeus, wore a ring forged from his chains. This ring symbolized resistance and the indomitable spirit of mankind. Third, medieval Europe. During the medieval period, rings were symbols of authority and fidelity. Signet rings, used by kings and nobles, sealed documents and represented the bearer's identity and power. These examples show that rings, despite their small size, have long been potent symbols of power and influence. They are both personal and public, hidden yet significant. The literary appeal of rings. Rings also have a unique literary appeal. Their circular, endless shape is a powerful metaphor for eternity, unity, and the cyclical nature of time. 1. Concealment and corruption. In The Lord of the Rings, the One Ring's ability to make its wearer invisible adds layers of intrigue, temptation, and danger. It symbolizes hidden power and the ease with which it can corrupt. 2. Unity and control. The inscription, "One ring to rule them all," signifies ultimate control. This ring is a unifying force for the other rings of power, embodying the concept of centralized, absolute authority. Tolkien's personal inspirations. Tolkien's choice was also deeply influenced by his own life and academic pursuits. As a philologist and a scholar of ancient languages and mythologies, he was steeped in the lore of rings and their symbolic meanings. 1. Philological roots. Tolkien's expertise in philology, the study of language in historical texts, allowed him to appreciate the depth of ancient myths where rings were prominent magical artifacts. 2. Literary influences. Wagner's epic opera, Der Ring des Nibelungen, features a powerful ring that grants dominion and also curses its bearer. This concept likely resonated with Tolkien, influencing his creation of the One Ring. Symbolic depth in Middle-earth. In Middle-earth, rings are more than mere objects. They are laden with symbolic meaning and narrative significance. 1. Power and corruption. The One Ring's ability to corrupt its bearer illustrates one of Tolkien's central themes, the corrupting influence of absolute power. Characters like Boromir and Gollum show how even the noblest can fall prey to its allure. 2. Free will and destiny. Characters' interactions with the ring also highlight themes of free will and destiny. Frodo's burden and his ultimate decision to carry the ring to Mount Doom underscore the tension between choice and fate. 3. Loss and redemption. The quest to destroy the One Ring symbolizes the struggle against great evil and the hope for redemption. It's a powerful narrative of loss, sacrifice, and eventual triumph. The One Ring acts as a microcosm of Middle-earth's larger conflicts. Its influence touches every corner of the story, shaping destinies and defining the epic struggle between good and evil. Behind the scenes of Tolkien's creation. Let's go a bit deeper into Tolkien's creative process and how his personal experience and academic background shaped his works. 1. World War I and personal trauma. Tolkien served in World War I an experience that deeply affected him. The horrors of war, the loss of friends, and the struggle for survival can be seen in the darkness and battles of Middle-earth. The One Ring, representing a source of ultimate power that can corrupt and destroy, may reflect the devastating impact of such overwhelming forces on individuals and societies. 2. Academic environment. Tolkien's academic career at Oxford University also played a significant role. His deep dives into ancient texts and languages provided a rich background for his myth-making. He was influenced by works like the Old English epic Beowulf, which emphasized heroism, fate, and the struggle against monstrous forces. 3. The Inklings. Tolkien was part of a literary group known as the Inklings, which included C.S. Lewis. These meetings allowed Tolkien to discuss and refine his ideas with like-minded writers, further shaping his epic narratives. The constructive feedback and debates within this group helped him to hone the themes and symbols of his works. The philosophical underpinnings. Tolkien's work is not just a fantasy adventure. It also delves into profound philosophical questions about power and human nature. 1. The nature of evil. Tolkien's portrayal of evil is multifaceted. The One Ring epitomizes pure malice and the corrupting influence of power. Characters like Sauron and Saruman show how the desire for power can lead to moral decay, while Gollum's tragic story illustrates how obsession can consume and destroy a person. 2. Free will and moral choice. One of the most significant themes in Tolkien's work is the importance of free will and moral choice. Despite the immense power of the One Ring, it is ultimately the choices made by individuals, Frodo's bravery, Sam's loyalty, and even Gollum's final act that determine the outcome of the story. 3. Hope and redemption. Tolkien believed in the possibility of hope and redemption, even in the face of great darkness. The destruction of the One Ring and the restoration of peace in Middle-earth symbolize the triumph of good over evil and the enduring power of hope. Legacy and influence. The impact of Tolkien's choice to center his narrative around rings of power extends far beyond his own works. Let's explore the legacy and influence of this decision. 1. Influence on modern fantasy. Tolkien's works have set the standard for modern fantasy literature. Authors like J.R.R. Martin, J.K. Rowling, and Patrick Rothfuss have drawn inspiration from his intricate world-building, complex characters, and thematic depth. 2. Adaptations and cultural impact. Peter Jackson's film adaptations brought Tolkien's vision to a global audience, further cementing the cultural impact of The Lord of the Rings. The films highlighted the symbolic power of the One Ring and brought its story to life in new and visually stunning ways. 3. Ongoing relevance. Tolkien's themes of power, corruption, and redemption remain relevant today. The story of the One Ring continues to resonate with readers and viewers, offering insights into human nature and the struggles we face. J.R.R. Tolkien's choice to use rings as objects of power in his works is a testament to his deep understanding of mythology, literature, and human nature. The One Ring, with its rich symbolism and narrative significance, has captivated millions and continues to inspire new generations of readers and writers. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the mind of one of the greatest storytellers of all time. If you enjoyed this exploration, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into the world of fantasy literature. Until next time, may your journeys be filled with wonder, wisdom, and a bit of magic.